Blizzard Evelyn is making history all across northeast Wisconsin.
Dumping as much as 2 feet of snow in parts of the area.
Officials urging residents to stay inside and avoid the treacherous conditions.
Don't come to Wisconsin.
For a second day, homeowners are digging out.
How Blizzard Evelyn will impact the start of the work week. Tops tonight's Fox 11 News at 9.
Blizzard Evelyn has made its way right at home in Wisconsin. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Northeast Wisconsin remains in the grips of Blizzard Evelyn.
Yes, since Friday, the snowfall topped 28 inches in many communities here in northeast Wisconsin. A little less in Green Bay, where this snow, though, ranks as the second largest snowstorm on record. The largest snow dates back to 1888, so it's been a while. The storm continues to create dangerous travel conditions as of 6 o'clock tonight. Since Friday, the Brown County Sheriff's Office has responded to 62 crashes, we're told, and 327 cars in the ditch or stuck in the snow. Officials urge residents to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary.
Happening now, we take a live look at our Avenue Cam as we look at current road conditions in the area. Travel is not advised for those in black. Those in red are ice covered, those in blue are snow covered, and those in purple, they have slippery stretches. Despite the varying colors on the map, travelers are urged to stay off the roads as crews continue to clean up from Evelyn. And although road crews in Brown County are working hard to clear the way for tomorrow's commute, they're advising drivers to stay off the roads if possible. Fox 11's Amber Luckett spoke with the man in charge of clearing away those roads. Amber, what did he say drivers can expect tomorrow morning, and when does the department hope to have more roads clear?
Well, with the gusting winds and all of this blowing snow, he tells me that crews will be working well until tomorrow morning and even until Tuesday. But even with crews on the road nonstop, drivers can still expect a messy commute in the morning.
New at night, the storm turned deadly in southern Wisconsin. Authorities say a Milwaukee man died while shoveling. According to the Milwaukee Medical Examiner, the 52-year-old man died tonight. Officials say the man collapsed and died at his home.
Don't forget, you can keep track of Blizzard Evelyn and whatever comes next on the Fox 11 weather app. It's free to download in your app store. We will continue to monitor Blizzard Evelyn throughout this newscast. Still to come here at 9, Chief Meteorologist Patrick Powell with more on the breakdown about Evelyn and tells us what's coming next. Plus, Fox 11's Lauren Kaley is in Appleton checking on those snowed in there. We'll also take a look at your photos and videos that you sent to us through our social media app Burst. And we'll also see what impact Evelyn had on the Door County Peninsula. Blizzard Evelyn ravaged through northeast Wisconsin over the past few days.
And it may not be over just yet. Coming up, what we can expect overnight from Evelyn ahead of the start of our work week.
And before we go to break, let's get a look at some of the pictures from our live cameras this evening. Blizzard Evelyn causing numerous traffic headaches for folks today. We have more coverage of Evelyn after the break.
Continuing coverage tonight from 1265 Lombardi Avenue. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It does appear that the search is over, and the Packers have reportedly found the man to replace Mike McCarthy as the team's new head coach. That's
right. Matt LaFleur is expected to make the move from Tennessee to lead the Pack at Lambeau. We turn now to our sports director, Josh Moser. And Josh, the reported decision made tonight after just one round of interviews.
That's right. The team getting their guy early marked 8 head coaching vacancies. The Packers move first. It is Matt LaFleur, as we've mentioned, reportedly taken over as the next head coach. And 2 years as an offensive coordinator, first with the Rams and Sean McVay, and then this past season with the Titans. And prior to that, he was Kyle Shanahan's quarterback coach in Atlanta when he was the offensive coordinator for Dan Quinn. Shanahan now the front man of the 49ers, also a quarterbacks coach at Notre Dame with Mike Shanahan in Washington with the Redskins. So a lot of pedigree. They're coaching some really big names in the business. But here now is a little bit more on just who he is. We want that background information. 39 years old from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. He played collegiately. His brother Mike, now a wide receivers coach with his former or not. So Packers Nation, what is their take on the move? Our Ryan Wing speaking with Packer backers around the city tonight. He now joins us live from the Fox 11 Fieldhouse. Ryan, what do the fans think of the hire?
Josh, to be honest, not a lot of them knew who Matt LaFleur was until they saw the breaking news that the Packers were set to hire him as their next head coach. Those who did know who he was, though, they're fans of the hire. LaFleur was the offensive coordinator for Sean McVay for a year with the Rams before going to the Titans. He does fit the Packers' profile of the last two head coaching hires. He was an offensive coordinator for a short period of time with no prior NFL head coaching experience before that, just like Mike McCarthy and Mike Sherman before him. And like we know, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. His last name is LaFleur. Live at the Fox 11 Fieldhouse, Ryan Wing, Fox 11 Sports.
We have a Fox 11 follow-up tonight as we turn the page on February's primary elections and look ahead to April. On April 2nd, Neenah residents will be asked to vote on a $129 million school referendum. Here's a look at how the money breaks down. Almost $84 million would go to replace the 90-year-old middle school, $31 million for infrastructure upgrades, almost $5.5 million for upgrades to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act, $4 million for safety and security enhancements, and the remaining $5 million will be used to renovate the high school's technical education area. And we're taking a closer look at school referendums similar in size. According to the Department of Public Instruction, this is the fourth time in the last decade that a Wisconsin school district has asked for more than $100 million. In April of last year, voters in Verona approved almost $163 million for a new high school and other projects. Then last month, in Middleton, Cross Plains, they said yes to almost $140 million. That money is for a new elementary school, high school, remodeling, and other projects. Then in Wauwatosa, last month, voters approved a $124 million referendum for 4 new elementary schools along with other projects.